All right, y'all. Professor Malik X here again. As you know, AA Arn Anderson, the enforcer for the Four Horsemen, has been released by WWE, but we didn't realize the circumstances until now. Apparently, there was a loud argument between Arn Anderson and Vince McMahon last week, and that was what caused his firing from the company. Apparently, Anderson had a reputation as a straight shooter and would oftentimes question things on the creative side of the company and the logic holes around match finishes and storylines. The boys looked up to Arn Anderson. He would go to bat for us, a source said. AA would always speak his mind, and sometimes that would rub people in management the wrong way. And I'm pretty sure, assuming these rubbed Vince McMahon's people the wrong way, you know, his minions, his worshipers, the ones that don't have a mind of their own, the ones that basically can't speak for themselves, basically Vince's mental slaves, and I'm pretty sure sometimes physical slaves if he had the urge. But anyway, the boys were grateful because there aren't many people like him willing to put their neck out. And everyone is pretty much keeping quiet on the incident. There are people who side with Arn, and there are people who side with Vince. And apparently, not too long ago, this was at a house show where things got out of hand. And they just said, you know, Arn, we'll see you later. Now, apparently, the reason Arn was kept around so long was because of John Cena. Because now, one source says, AA's firing is a sign that WWE has moved on from John Cena. Apparently, John Cena was Arn Anderson's safety net, which I find ironic because Arn Anderson is a legend. He should be John Cena's safety net. But when you're a former Ted Turner employee and a former Jim Crockett Promotions employee of the enemy, I guess you're basically insignificant, despite being a legend and having extensive knowledge of wrestling and the business. But that's the wrestling business. We all know WWE is not in the wrestling business. They're in the sports entertainment, trying to get to mainstream media business. And that's the problem. I mean, you know, I always thought Arn Anderson was better than this, or you know, I mean, he's better than this, and he's better than WWE. I mean, you know, I understood why he had to work there because, you know, it's a paycheck, you know, and he probably likes the business, and he's probably, you know, helping the boys, which is a good thing. But, you know, enough's enough. And see, to me, this is also a sign. Hey, you fired Arn Anderson? Hey, Arn, AA. All Elite Wrestling is just around the corner, and I'm pretty sure All Elite Wrestling would love to have the enforcer in a backstage producer role capacity. So remember, Vince, fire who you want. Everybody's leaving your shithole company anyway. All Elite Wrestling, etc., is all around the corner. There's many places to go now. And that's going to be the nail in the coffin for WWE eventually as time progresses. So I'm pretty sure Arn Anderson, as we know, isn't broke up about this. And much power to the enforcer. We all riding with you here in the YWC, and we back you up. And all we got to say is, fuck Vince, fuck WWE. There's better places to go and better things to do. Y'all leave your comments, like, share, subscribe. Peace.